guys, and welcome to my new Road to Glory series. I'm gonna play head to head now. I finished Ultimate Team with 62-0-0 record, only one win remaining for Division 1 title, but I know a lot of you subscribe to my channel actually for head to head gameplay. I'm gonna make sure to provide you with some head to head gameplay now, and I want to get 63-0-0 on this mode as well. And it would be great to finish FIFA 15 with 63-0-0 record and the Division 1 title on both modes on the same account, because in a month the Division or the FIFA 16 demo will come out, and that will be the end for me from FIFA 15. And it would be great to get one finale episode which will get the title on both modes on the same account. As you can see, I picked Chelsea for the first matches because I think it's a great team as well and I want to test them a little bit. And we can see here we already missed an opportunity, and now Hazard with a nice ground cross onto Willian, but we actually hit the bar, so we're a little bit unfortunate in the beginning of the series with finishing our opportunities, but we keep the pressure on, and the ball is gonna get to Diego Costa, passes it to Hazard, and this time it should be a goal, but we missed that yet again. Actually, we get now in the 25th minute already, nice pass, and the ball gets to Diego Costa, body feint to fake shot combination, and finally we do get the 1-0. You can see I'm playing with Chelsea. I think they're a great squad actually. They have the best defense on FIFA. Actually their midfield is so great defensively. There's Matic and Ramirez, they're such great players, but I think Real Madrid is a little bit more fun to play with, and we see here our opponent messes up big time, gives the ball to Diego Costa. That's the easy finish. We get the 2-0, and that means that our opponent is gonna rage quit after this shot. So that is the first win of this series, and I have to tell you, I played the first 3 seasons. I think I played it a long time ago, so it's very possible that you've seen some goals already in some of my goal compilations. And we're gonna play FC Bayern in the next match. We see already a very big miss. Hazard with the drag back to, or the ball roll to drag back combination, but Neuer again with a great save. And the opponent actually rage quits in the 7th minute. He knows he doesn't stand a chance, so let's get on to the next match versus FC Barcelona. And I'm very sorry, but somehow the clip of the first half got lost. I don't know what happened to that, but as you can see we lead with 1-0, and the first goal actually was a penalty, so you didn't miss anything much really. And the second goal is not going to be very nice as well. We get an ugly rebound goal there, but it's the fault of the opponent. He let us get 1-on-1, and if we get 1-on-1 that means that you can concede goals, of course. We do the roulette in there just like in last tutorial, but I maybe should have finessed that. But a great sliding there with Ramirez. We get the ball, and a nice lob pass now to Hazard, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Can he put this in? Yes he can. 3-0 against Barcelona, and we're gonna get actually the 3rd rage quits in 3 matches. That's 100% rage quit percentage, so that's quite nice. And we get the ball here to Matic, but look at his space at the top left. So I wanted to pass that first touch to Quadrado, but we used another player there because the ball happened to go to him, and we get 1-on-1 anyways. It doesn't matter, the defense isn't that great in these divisions. We get the 1-0, the opener, which we did need. Already the 35th minute, nice body feints with Diego Costa. We do some nice combination play, ball gets to Willian, fake shot, pass it now into Matic, but we do a little bit of possession style play around his box. Finally we do get through, but we fail on the finish over and over. The finishing hasn't been great this episode yet, but trust me, we're gonna see some beautiful goals in the end of this video. Hazard now, nice protecting the ball around the box. Gets that pass into Willian, also protecting the ball, then the drag back. I try to chip that, and that's not really a good idea. I should focus and do not take this too easily, because that could ruin the series very quickly, of course, if we take this too easily, these opponents. We should be business style until we get at least a 2 or 3-0 lead. And we get the very easy penalty kick here, and before we can even take it, our opponent leaves. And that means we got 4 wins in a row and the Division 10 title already. But I think Chelsea is a little bit of a boring team. Defensively they're very good, but offensively I'm missing a little bit of a star player actually, like Robin or Ronaldo or Ribery. So the next match I'm gonna play with FC Bayern München. We cross it in on Lewandowski, but he does fail on the finish there. But we are not gonna give up. We're gonna get that goal in eventually. The opponent really leaves a lot of space on the wing. Look at that. So it really looks like we have to cross it in already again. And I've set Müller on get into the box on crosses because he's amazing on headers, and that certainly paid out here with a great goal by Müller. I could cross it in again, but that would get a little bit boring, so let's pass it into Lewandowski this time. He fails on the finish, but the ball does get back to Schweinsteiger. We beat our opponent again with the fake shot to body feint, the best combination in FIFA 15 for sure, and we get the 2-0. And the next clip now, so our opponent tries to pressure us, but of course we're gonna play out of that pressure. Maybe a little bit too much passing there. I'm just telling him there's no chance you're gonna pressure me. I maybe overdid it a little there, but it doesn't matter because we got out of it eventually. We continue our passing play. Actually, some nice passing play, I have to admit that. And we get the ball now to Schweinsteiger, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper after a great build-up actually. And we get fouled for the obvious penalty kick. That should mean the 3-0. And our opponent actually gets a red card as well. And Müller, I usually just shoot him high through the middle, and I do that here yet again. We get the 3-0 even before halftime. Can we even get the 4-0? That would be great. And Lewandowski 1-on-1. That means that we should get the 4-0. We beat the goalkeeper with the body feint, and I cannot believe that I actually missed this. What a miss by Lewandowski. Come on, how didn't he finish that? But still in the first half actually, Müller with a great pass into Lewandowski. Oh, that is an absolute brilliant goal. Nice play there, but unfortunately it was offside. Actually kind of a Tiki Taka goal with a header involved, and here I was pushing him nicely to the side and somehow I conceded a penalty kick. I do have to admit I hold his shirt for one tap with the tackle button, but I think it's a little bit random on FIFA 15. Sometimes you press it 3 times, you do not get a penalty kick. This time I pressed it only once. And he just keeps holding his shirt sometimes. I've only pressed it once, but he just keeps holding his shirt and I could see the penalty kick. And it's a little bit random, and that 4th goal was actually quite a nice goal. I talked over that because of the penalty kick. Well, we score actually another offside goal here, and that's how the match ended. And we're here already, I think, in the final match of this episode. Again with Bayern München against Real Madrid. Great dribble with Arjen Robben. He spotty space at Lewandowski, but unfortunately he is not quick enough there and doesn't get his feet on the back of the ball for the easy tap in. But we're gonna get the goal eventually indeed, because there's a nice space there at Lewandowski. We throw the lock pass onto him. He's 1-on-1, and this time he does not fail on the finish. He wants to nail the opener, which we did need. And now Schweinsteiger opens the play to Müller. Nice 1-2 combination. He's through now on the wing. Looks like we can cut inside with the body feint to do that. And just like in last tutorial, the roulette in to fail on the finish, but the ball does get back to Robben. And it's a great action there with Müller. The body feint, then the roulette in, and after that even the fake shot to beat Pepe. We anticipated that he might do a panic slide in the area, and he did do that indeed. But Benace with the ball roll to drag back combination. It's a great combination because it can be used by even 2-star skillers like your center backs, which you can see right here. Nice 1-2 combination. We beat the opponent with the 0-degree fake shot, just like in the fake shot tutorial. A great goal there actually. Nice combination, but look at this 0-degree fake shot to fool the opponent who did a sliding. And we got it 4-0 because of that indeed. And now the second half already, we get through with Lewandowski, and that should mean we get the 5-0. We do get that, and we get another rage quit. I think only one opponent did not rage quit in this series yet. It's a great start of this series. Let's get on to the next match again against Real Madrid. We do some nice passing play. We spot the space at Robben, but I think I should have passed that ball across the goal first touch with Robben, because I walked into the goalkeeper now. But we do get the ball back very quickly there with Thomas Müller. We pass that now into Robben, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Can we finish this time? Oh, the opponent actually takes that, but that is a very, very stupid mistake. He runs with his goalkeeper into my player, and we thank him for that, and we do indeed take that present and get us the opener in this match. A nice lob pass now to Robben, 1-on-1. We beat the goalkeeper, we get the obvious penalty kick, a very stupid mistake. Yeah, well, we would have scored that anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but he could have got the red card for that. But it's 2-0 already. Now the 20th minute, some nice passing play actually. We passed it all the way from the right wing to the left. 1-on-1 now with Lewandowski, but I did try a little bit too much there with the fake shot to beat the goalkeeper. Should have been a little bit more clinical there. But Ribery here, just like in the wiggle tutorial, this goes up and down until we find the space to give a nice through ball. We get the 3-0 indeed. And now I try actually a chip shot with Gavi Martinez, and that's not the player with who you might want to try chip shot. So it doesn't go in obviously, but we do get the corner kick, and Müller is actually going to perform quite well. Great skill move combination. Ball gets luckily to Robben, and then the first touch fake shot with Lewandowski get us the 4-0 in the last match of this episode indeed. And now Ribery can run through all the way on the wing. It's a little bit too easy, but we beat him there with the face of dribbling, then the reverse step over, just like in the tutorial. But the ball got taken by the opponent, but a great Tiki Taka attack after that. Nice passing play and gets us the 5-0, and that's actually a great goal to end this episode with. And I know I didn't pause the episode this time because it's Division 10, and it may be a little bit stupid to pause it in divisions like this and explain what I'm doing. I will do that again in the higher divisions, but that's already the end of this episode. Let me know what you think about this episode. This was SOETIE. See you next time.